G'day everyone, Jason here. Obviously there's rumours, Jay's Brick Blog and a few other Lego fan sites have sort of posted possible Bluey Lego coming in 2025. I think it comes from a post on the official Bluey fan page, which actually has a Lego brick built long dog hidden amongst the presents. So the rumours are that we're going to get maybe Bluey Lego in 2025, but obviously I'm a big fan of both Bluey and Brickheads and have been for a while. So back in mid 2019, I decided to combine these two passions together and started designing and creating Lego Brickheads. Versions of Bluey and all of the cast of characters. These are just some of the ones that I've already built and had on show. So I think I first put the Bluey family, like Bluey and Bingo and Mum and Dad, Chili and Bandit, were first on display down in Brickvention in 2020, I think, in January. And then I've sort of redesigned and refined the designs, put them up on Lego Ideas, and obviously didn't make it through, and then I've just kept creating other characters and had more and more for different shows in Brisbane with Brisbricks and down in Sydney. So yeah, so I thought today I would go through some of the characters that I've built in Lego and show that Bluey, she's been around in Lego for a little while now, but the official sets might be coming in 2025. So let's have a look firstly at some of these. So obviously we've got to start with the main girl herself. So this was Bluey, so obviously based on the smaller Brickheads design. So it's the 3x3 head and the shorter legs. So just so that the kids were obviously at a different scale to the parents and any of the adult characters. So Bluey there, I tried to get as many of the elements in as I could. We've got the spots on the back. If we move the tail down, you can see she's got the 3 spots there on the back and the little eyebrows and the iconic sort of ears. So that's Bluey, and of course you can't have Bluey without her little sister Bingo. And so here is Bingo in all of her colors with her little spot there again on the back. And the eyebrows, of course, they're a key thing. Obviously they look like more like Tic Tacs in the show, but this is as close as we can get with the Lego available at the moment. So then we have obviously Bandit, Dad extraordinaire. So he's got a more articulated tail on a ball joint, so he can move around all sorts of ways. We've got his big spot there on the back. The only thing it's missing is the little flecks of grey in the hair. But there is Dad. And then Mum, fix up her eyebrow. So there's Chili, so she's got a few spots on the back. She's got the fully articulated tail as well. And there is Mum, the sniffer dog extraordinaire at the airport. But let's have a look at the wider cast of characters. Okay, so first up I will bring in the grannies, because who doesn't love the grannies? So here are Bluey and Bingo in their granny outfits. So Bluey has got the big purple glasses on. She's got the little red hood. You can see her little arms there at the front. And then Bingo is in the purple. It's got the little hand grabber, the claw. And I did also build some beans, so you can slip on my beans. There's a little bean tin that's open there that you can sit with them, and you can change the hand on Bingo, so she's reaching up into the air in that classic sort of I slipped on my beans. But yeah, so that's the grannies. They were very popular at the last couple of shows that I took them to. And then next two, we've got Mackenzie, our Kiwi bro from across the pond. And so little cattle dog, got the little furry mane there, black and white, got the one ear down, one ear up. So that's Mackenzie. And then we've got Rusty, and so I went with Rusty in his army gear. So he's got the pineapple on the side of the camouflage army hat. He does, of course, have a cricket bat. Now that is a non-Lego part, but otherwise we've got his there, and he's got the backpack on, the army backpack. Used a little croissant for his tail. So there's Rusty though, playing army. So we'll move Rusty and Mackenzie to one side. And then we have the terriers. So we have all three of the terriers here. So they're obviously playing with their shields and their swords. And so they've each got like sort of unique designs in regards to their eyebrows are a little different using the heart pieces. They've got little tails that'll wag side to side in the three sort of colors to get them as close as I could to the show. So we've got the black, the dark gray, and the light bluish gray. So those are the terriers. We'll move them to one side. And then we've got good old Winton, obviously named after the town where the Brum family actually had their rural property just outside of, between here and Longreach here and Winton. And so there is their little namesake dog, Winton, the little bulldoggy sort of pug dog. So there's Winton. And then we've got, bring up. So here we have Lucky and Lucky's dad, Pat, but there's Lucky. So he's got the Aussie Rules footy under the arm. He's got his Footscray coloured backpack on, and he's ready to go and have a kick. And then we've got Lucky's dad. So there he is. He's got his phone. He's got a nice mug of coffee, and come around the back, he's got his little tail there. That's those two. And then we have Snickers. So he's a little bit taller than the other kids, and he's got his hat with the little sun protection down the back, the little map of Australia, or as best you can do in the minimum amount of tiles. So there is Snickers. And then, we'll bring in the Queen. So this is Muffin riding the flamingo. So lack of sleep on a crazed sort of spree. Got a little tail there. And on the pink flamingo lawn ornament, going crazy. We've got the face there. I think it says it all. And then finally, we have Unicorse, of course. So Unicorse, the hand puppet. You'll note that the blue down there matches obviously Bandit's arm. We've got the mane, the multicolored mane there, the unicorn horn, and the mouth is articulated so it can close and it can open. So there we have Unicorse. So there we have Bluey and Bingo, Janet and Rita, the grannies, Mackenzie, Rusty, Winton, Lucky, the three terriers, Lucky's dad, Bandit and Chili, Snicker, Unicorse, and Muffin, the Flamingo Queen. And I've designed plenty more. They're all sort of up. The digital versions of them are up on Instagram, and I post there fairly regularly when I do new designs. But I'll just keep plodding away and building out the entire cast of characters. Obviously, sometimes it's relying on parts being available. But yeah, and there are some free instructions up on my Instagram as well for building your own Bluey. And you can also, if you go to brick resales in Brisbane that sell secondhand bricks, you can see, I think, Bluey, Bingo, and Mum and Dad are all on display there. But yes, my love of the characters of Bluey and Brickheads merged together, and yeah, I've been having fun designing them, and I'm looking forward to see what LEGO does as an official set in 2025.